how Doomsday Part 2 by Eminem was produced. I like making beats. I make some beats. Thought I'd watch this. Maybe get some tips and stuff, you know, because I've not made any tutorials. I just kind of do my own thing. So, let's just watch it.
When we came up with the idea for the Doomsday Part 2 beat, we knew we wanted to do something with the role model sample flipping the original Doomsday beat.
Alright, here we go.
First I'm a shredder, I had a personal vendetta, like birds of a feather.
I knew I wanted to flip the sample into something hard and gritty.
I haven't heard that in ages. It only came out like a few months ago.
The diss track when I was making the beat, I had no idea that the song would actually turn out that way, but I just knew that I wanted to make something that Eminem could really go crazy on.
Yeah.
To do that,
it's a hard beat, to be fair.
Sample flip that moved into a transition. So of course everything starts with the role model sample.
Might check.
So from there I just replayed the sample on my guitar.
Wait, how did he do that? I need to learn how to do that. Has he played that himself?
The next step was just to drop some strings in there to build some anticipation.
Why is it so dark in his room? Yeah, the thing I can do drums, I can't do instrumentals. I just get them off a copyright-free app. I need to learn how to do samples and shit.
And after that,
I can sample. I can't
give it more
instrumentals create them.
effect. When you put it all together, it sounds like this. So after I brought everything up to the new tempo, I wanted to put something in there just to set the vibe and bring that intensity.
This is like interesting for me. Like I'm actually just paying attention.
So I layered some dark piano chords in there.
No, this is all like the stuff I can't do. I can't do chords. Someone teach me how to do instrumentals.
And then just to bring some more variety and energy to it.
But to be fair, I cared more about the drums though.
The next layer I added in there was this vocal lead.
Like if I was making an instrumental, I'd literally get one instrument, try and make it sound decent, and then throw it in the beat and leave it. He's like layered, what, 5 different instruments? I can't do that.
My philosophy when it comes to laying down drums is to start out with a beat with a lot of space, and then slowly add in more layers and details just to bring the energy level up. And then from there, I just like to bring different layers in and out of the mix.
Show me them.
The course of a song, just to keep the interest at like a high point. So for this particular beat, I started out with the 808.
Now I find that weird starting with the 808. I always start with the kicks. I guess it's the same thing.
And then when I was starting out with the main rhythm, I added these sort of spacey hi-hat rolls in there first. And then for this beat, I threw a rim shot in there for the snare just to make it a little bit more unique. And then from there, I had to fill in the beat a little more, so I put these 2-step hi-hats in there.
Like, I don't even think about doing it. This is the thing. Like, I make some decent beats, in my opinion, but I don't think about it this way.
And then after that, I just had to throw a little ear candy in there.
What? I don't know what that was.
Sound like together. I really made sure that I gave Eminem a beat where he can just do what he does best.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's okay to do things that are a little more rhythmically complicated. I mean, he's such a good rapper technically, but I also wanted to leave space in the beat so he can just take the flow wherever he wanted to. And that's what he did really well on this track, and that's why the track works so well.
Riddle. You mustn't laugh. Benzino. A giraffe. That was a very short one. It was just more for me to learn some things. I did learn a few things, I guess. I didn't, like, with the hi-hats and whatever. This doesn't sound like I did, but I did, I promise. Subscribe, like.